Hi guys, so I saw cassava, raw cassava, one of the days in the market, and as a village babe where I be, I was glad and I bought it. And I'm going to make abacha with it. I bet you watch this video to the end and see how I make this abacha. The kind of abacha I want to make is what we call abacha MMIRI. Okay, so first of all, like you've seen, wash it, cut it into tiny pieces and put it on fire, allow it to cook. You have to cook it very well because this cassava, when eaten raw, it is poisonous. So it has to be cooked properly. But then you have to be careful not to overcook it. If you're making abacha with it, you have to be careful not to overcook it. If you cook it too much, it becomes too soft and it will not give you the texture that is needed. So that's what I'm checking here to make sure it's not too cooked, not too soft. And here we are, well cooked. Sieve the hot water out and allow it to cool. After allowing it to cool very well, it's time to peel it off. You have to allow it to cool so you don't burn your hand. Yes, you don't need to work on it while it is still hot. So now it has cooled down completely and I'm now peeling off everything. After I've peeled off everything, now I began to slice it. Okay, here is another place you have to be very careful so to get a very good texture. You have to slice it very tiny flat pieces because you're still going to ferment it. If you don't slice it to be in a flat shape, tiny flat shape, the fermentation process is not going to go well and you won't like the taste. So that's why you have to be careful to slice it to be flat rather, very flat. Take off all the meat from the cassava and the last that will be remaining will just be the stick or the stalk at the middle. That one you can discard it. As you can see, I'm just taking my time to slice it completely. All right, guys. After I have sliced of everything, here we are, and it's ready to get fermented. Okay, please like this video, drop a lovely comment. Let's continue. Now is the fermentation time. I don't know why growing up, why would do this as a kid. I always see my parents put stainless spoon, knife inside it to soak it over for the fermentation. I don't know the reason for that. If you know the reason, please tell me in the comment section. Anyway, so I have to add a good quantity of water that will cover the abacha and leave it for either 12 hours or overnight. But me, I fermented it over 24 hours. This is it after 24 hours. I left my own to ferment for 24 hours because I want the sugar content to be reduced more, because the longer it ferments, the more the sugar content reduces. Okay, so here is it. After it ferments, you have to wash it, rinse it out like multiple times, like about 3 to 4 times. And this is what we have. And of course, abacha is meant to be enjoyed with very sweet coconuts. And that is what we have here. This is a whole meal for me. It's just so nice. It's one of our local delicacy and I buy it anywhere I see it. How do you prepare your own abacha in your village? Please let me know in the comment section. Meanwhile, thank you for watching. See you next time in my other videos. Bye.